See the stumbling blocks, I just slipped on cracks. It's commandment laws, so we need to stay on track. YAHAWAH as I have sat mercy, put it on my back. One body with YAHAWAH, no, so we can't move slack.
Yeah, just because we didn't obey the Most High. We didn't obey the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's definitely one. Well then, give me the Amos chapter 3. This is the whole point why. Because our people are very hard-headed and rebellious and stiff-necked. Understand? They don't want to listen and be obedient. And so you know, as a child, it's hard to get through to them. I mean, because you just keep drilling it into them, and what you tell them, if you don't hear, you must feel. And how do they feel? Do they feel by your hand, or is it a spiritual? Is it a spiritual thing why they get the feeling? It's because you know, if you don't do certain things over the time, something eventually in the atmosphere, in the cosmos, it will turn a spiritual entity will give them a lashing. You understand? So remember, because you said if you don't hear, you're going to feel. So you give them the warning because you've already gone through the spiritual lashing. Yeah,
I don't want to go crazy.
Trials and tribulations, right? So who gives you that spiritual lashing? It's the Most High. I think so. I know. Let's read this.
Living and how the conditions and the laws.
So the Most High, we'll show you two verses.
And the way that black people represent each other.
We'll show you two verses.
This is the book of Amos.
And then you can give us your interpretation, right?
This is the book of Amos chapter 3 and verse 1. Hear this word which the Lord spake against you, O children of Israel.
So listen to what the Lord spoke against the children of Israel.
Against the whole family which I brought up at the land of Egypt, saying, you only have unknown.
So he only knows the children of Israel.
Of all the family of the earth.
Of all these other nations, the Egyptians, the Ethiopians, the Indians, the Chinese, the Japanese. Right?
Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities.
So he's going to punish the Israelites for all their iniquities. Right? Not all the other nations felt these trials and tribulations the way we have, right? So give me the book of Daniel chapter 4 and verse 17.
It's the book of Daniel chapter 4 and verse 17. This matter is by decree of the watchers and the dominion by the word of the Holy One.
So this is by the word of the Holy Ones, right?
To the intent that the living may know that the Most High will live in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whosoever he will, and setteth up over it a basis of men.
So the Most High set up the basis of men to rule over the children of Israel because of our disobedience.
But we were rulers.
But give me Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 10.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 10. And it reads,
let's go at 9.
Verse 9. And the Lord shall establish thee an holy people unto himself.
So the Lord has said the Israelites are a holy people, right?
As he has sworn unto thee, if thou shalt keep the commandments of the Lord thy God, and walk in all his ways.
So we should keep the commandments of the Lord thy God. You know there's a commandment, it's an easy one, keep the Sabbath day. You know when the Sabbath day is? Do you know what you're meant to do on the Sabbath day?
Nothing.
Well, we definitely can't buy weed and relaxer. Right? No buying and selling is allowed on the Sabbath day. There's rules here. It says the Sabbath day rules. You must observe it. No working, no labor, no buying, no selling. Holy convocation, being soulless, no cooking with fire. Holy. Alright?
Verse 10. And all the people of the earth shall see that thou art called by the name of the Lord, and they shall be afraid of thee.
So now look, if we keep these commandments, these other nations will be afraid to even come and try and crowd and try and well basically but now because they know that we're the children of God, they help us. They're not helping us, but they are preventing us from keeping laws and commandments and keeping us from sin. So that's helping and benefiting them. So we're out here to be the fishers of men, like the Messiah says, to go and tell them to keep laws, statutes and commandments. It's not that big. All we gotta say is step on this guy's face. It's not that hard. Look. Face. That's not that hard, sister. Alright? And if you don't want to do that, it's because you conform. You're cool. Understand? You conform to the Babylon. Well, black women, alright, are brown. They're not black. So you've already conformed to what the Caucasian man, the Edomite man has called you. Your skin, is it more closer to the color of your bag or to the color of your shoes? Your skin, it's a derivative of what color? Your shoes or your...
What I would say is that we are all ethnicity.
No, you don't care.
No, because our DNA is mixed up. You're from Jamaica.
You don't care.
No, I don't care what colour I am.
Yeah, but the Most High does care. It's in the Bible.
Because we've got different shades of black. You know, I've got white.
Not black. There's only one shade of black. Any other shade of black would be grey.
So what do we call ourselves?
You know what I mean? Like, what's the lighter shade of black? Grey. That's a different color
So what do
completely.
we call ourselves?
We call ourselves Israelites because you know, Ethiopia means the burnt face people. Alright, give me the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. I'll show you who the Israelites are. Read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So word for Egypt is classified as
They know they
ship.
were coming.
No, the Lord shall
Bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So the true Israelites went into slavery on ships that was funded by the Jewish people. The banks of the Barclays Bank, HSBC Bank, the Lloyd's TSB Bank, the banks that was funded the slave trade were Jewish owners. British, Jewish, German, French. These were Portuguese, Spaniards. Right? The Spanish were slave owners. Columbus. Understand? So we will go into slavery back with ships. Go on.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
So by the way, our homeland, Jerusalem, Israel, we won't see it no more again.
And there you shall be sold unto your enemies.
Sold unto our friends.
Sold unto your enemies.
Sold unto our good buddies.
Sold unto your enemies.
We are sold unto our enemies.
For bondmen and bondwomen.
So look, we're not all DNA, we're all the same. No, the Lord has enemies. The Lord has enemies.
We have to look at our DNA because we're a mixture of everything.
We're not. We're holy, we're separate.
What they did to slavery was
Leviticus chapter 20.
They killed the indigenous people.
We're not.
They brought them from Africa.
We're not all the same, sister.
We're not all the same, but our DNA is such that.
Sister, who's on this? Who's in this boat? Like sardine thing. Not everyone was in this boat in this condition. That's why I said this is a spiritual thing. If we don't hear the Lord's commandments, we are going to feel slavery. That's in the Bible. That's the difference between.
So you're saying not all of us went into slavery.
Not everybody in the world went into slavery. Only one nation of people.
Yeah.
So you know how did they build the Caribbean then? Because I'm not from Jamaica, but I'm from the Caribbean. But I know for a fact.
You're maroon.
I know for a fact that my DNA anyway a match anywhere in the Caribbean, because what they did, they took the families apart and they put them on one different island.
Okay, yeah.
Do you understand? So
27.
I'm a maroon.
You're maroon, yeah. That's what I said. You're a maroon.
I know I've got to fight.
Yeah, the maroons. The people that went there. That's another scripture. There's people that went away from the Assyrian Empire, and they was on boats, and they were the Northern Kingdom. They already fled
But it didn't tell us this. This is not in their history.
Well, it's in our history.
It's in your history.
Yeah, it's in our history. Yeah, let's read this.
This is the book of Leviticus chapter 20 and verse 26. And ye shall be holy unto me, for I am the Lord. I have severed you from other people, that ye shall be mine.
Yeah, there you go. We're not the same as everyone in the world.
Severed
the
means
Most High severed, like you got a piece of meat and you sever the leg from the fat, like you chop. Yeah, you're separated from the other nations. Not all the nations are even meant to touch this Bible. This Bible can only be touched because it's our ancestors that wrote it. It's a book for our ancestors. It's called the Holy Bible, the KJV. Oh, we got the 1611 King James edition.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, but you can actually download it on your phone, but this has got an apocrypha. It's got the hidden books.
Not in this, we're joking.
Yeah, you can download it. It's called KJVA.
Have you got a website in it? Because my friend,
Go on.
she's got a church and she is going into deep what happened, the Renaissance. You know what happened in the Renaissance?
The Renaissance period.
Yeah, where they changed all the black faces to white.
Yeah, that's what we got here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
Job 19.
I'll
Yeah.
come by when she's
This is the
done
book
it,
of Job,
I'll come
chapter 9 and verse 24.
by. Yeah.
The earth is given into the hands of the wicked, they covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
Yeah.
Where and who is he?
So yeah, the Most High, alright, the Most High used them, the basis of men, and now they're ruling. They covered the faces of the judges. Understand? Yeah. So now we know who they are. The evil ones are the Caucasian race.
This is the book of
So-called white man are the devil. The Bible speaks of.
You can't say that, man.
the
Well,
Bible.
I just
The
said
Bible.
it. I said it with my. I said
Telling
it.
you.
Give me the book. Give me the book
Look,
of
our
Romans
people,
chapter 9 verse 14.
Involved with white people.
Yeah, and they're not allowed to be.
But their offerings are.
They're not allowed to be. They're not allowed to be.
This is the book of Romans chapter 9 and verse 13. For as it is written,
As it is written in the book of Malachi,
Jacob have I loved,
so he loves Jacob,
but Esau have I hated.
but who?
But Esau have I hated.
He hates the Spanish people. He hates the Indian people. He hates the Caucasian people. How you been, bro? You right?
I've got one more thesis here.
No, I've got now.
Just this last one about the Renaissance
No,
period.
no.
About the Renaissance, yeah? This is the book.
Saturday.
Every Saturday,
Alright.
we're here.
Yeah.
This is the book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 3 and verse 48. You can read it there as well. And laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathens, the enemies, sought to paint the likeness of their images. So the likeness of their images, which is true from the country of the
Yeah, so the heathen, alright, start,
wherein the heathens sought to paint the likeness of their images.
yeah, and then go to the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, and verse Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, and verse 12, yeah.
This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 12 and chapter 14 and verse 12. For the dividing of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication.
So just to fornicate, go against God, right? We're married unto him, so we'll be the wife. Israel is the wife, and he is our father. He's the husband. Understand? Read.
And the inventions of them, the corrupters of life.
The corrupters of lies. Read.
For neither were they from the beginning, neither shall they be forever.
Go on.
For by the vain glory of men they entered into the world, and therefore shall they come shortly to an end. But a father afflicted with untimely mourning.
So this is Pope Alexander VI, right? He was about to die. So so go on, keep reading.
For a father afflicted with untimely mourning,
Yeah.
when he had made an image of his child,
And made an image of his child.
soon taken away.
So this guy's called Caesar Borgia. This is Pope Alexander VI. This is his son. Alright, so he made his child
In the image.
the image of Christ, right? Read.
Now honor him as a god.
Now this is who they call a god. Now this is who they call a god. Look.
No, I'll come back. Nice to meet you guys.
The Indian man's got the Buddha. The Chinese man's got the Buddha. The Indian man's got the Shiva or Krishna. And then the white man's got Jesus. So who is our God? Why is our God the God of the Hercules? This is Hercules. Not black.
Whatever.
But we don't need no images. We're not allowed to
Make graven images.
Our Christ says we're not allowed to make idols or images. He is not even our idol to image.
Alright then.
He's the God of, he says he's our brother, he's from the tribe of Judah.
Alright.
So he says, why are we gonna...
This is a lot of information, guys.
Yeah, like it's...
I'm going to check my
Sister,
screen.
step on this guy, step on his face. Step on his face. Now crush his face.
All praises. Yeah, that's it.
That's right.
That's it.
That's right.
It's the first
You're on the
step.
steps. Sister, you're on the steps. Alright, the next step is to take out the weave and the relaxer.
And just
Let your natural Afro beauty grow. And you heard me as well. Let your natural beauty grow, man. Alright? Can't. Can't. Yeah, man. So yeah, man. That was mighty. That we can is it live? Yeah. That's beautiful, man. That was mighty. We could actually bring it out to the sister, man, because she's seeking, isn't it? Like we said last week, we don't get no one in a headlock and try and
hold it
butcher
down.
them, butcher them, try to cut them up and say, yeah, just for some YouTube views, man. We be diligent to show our people. Hey, man. Hey, Christopher Columbus, yeah?
Yeah.
He's a liar, you know. Columbus. Yeah, no, Christopher Columbus. Like Diablo, okay? Diablo, Christopher Columbus, Diablo.
Hey.
Yeah, man. Christopher Columbus is a devil, man. He went into America, so-called. The land where no man dwelleth. But there was man dwelling there, man. There was the Northern Kingdom dwelling there. Alright, and he went there and pillaged, killed, murdered our Northern Kingdom brothers, man. And everyone's trying to look at him like he's some saint. There's nothing good coming out of them
Edomites.
out of them Edomite Spaniards, man. Or what they call them, Tarish. Nothing good coming out of Tarish, man. And Esau, man.
Gringo.
The Gringo Diablo. Blanco Diablo. Yeah, let's get the book of Ephesians. Wait, first and foremost, we're going to give all praises, honor and glory unto YAHAWAH, Bahasham, Yahushai, Baharakah Gadash. Alright? Give double honors to the elders of the house of David that have been ruling and teaching amongst the generations. Showing our people that the so-called blacks and Hispanics, we are the true biblical, severed apart from the other world, from this world, nation, a holy people, the Israelites, man. Alright, and give shalom to the elect that are hoping to be saved out there, man. The hopeful elect out there. The elect that know they will be saved, alright? Through keeping the faith, the laws, the statutes and commandments with repentance and prayer and fasting. Shalom to the sisters, alright, that have husbands, alright, and diligently listening, or if not, listening to their fathers and mothers at home. You know what I mean? And we always say, if you've got husbands, learn from your husbands. Ask your husbands these questions. Understand? And if husbands are not focusing, you know what I mean, take time to show them. And the children, shalom, mighty shalom if you're listening. And Salakia, though we be rude in speech at times, we're trying to be knowledgeable. So just be careful how you're saying certain words. Still hold manners and honor your father and mother. But so yeah, give me the book of Ephesians chapter 1 and verse 17.
The book of Ephesians chapter 1 and verse 17. That the power of the one Yahawaah Mashiach, the Father of glory.
So yeah, so the God of Yahawah, alright? He's the power of Yahawaah Mashiach. Alright, there's not no Father and the Son together stuff, man. Yeah, with the Holy Spirit and stuff. That's all madness, man. Read that again.
That the God of the one, our Lord Yahawaah Mashiach, the Father of glory, may give unto you the spirit of wisdom and revelation in the knowledge of Him.
Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want for our people, man. Alright? Not all of them are gonna want to hear this word, but the Bible does say that the word will go out amongst the whole world before the destruction comes. So you're going to have a choice to take it on board, to choose your side, to choose your team. Right? Go on, read the verse 18.
Verse 18. The eyes of your understanding being enlightened, that ye may know what is the hope of his calling, and what the riches of the glory of his inheritance in the saints.
Yeah, that's the point, man. There's inheritance. There's an inheritance for Israel. Right? And that's the glory, the inheritance is with the saints, man. The saints shall know. The saints will see with the destruction of the wicked. That's something that they would love to inherit, man. The saints are, they're not all like, the saints, oh, yeah, peace, and the saints want to see peace, but the first before peace, there must be war. There must be there must be rods of iron. Give me the book of Revelation chapter 2 verse 24.
The book of Revelation chapter 2 and verse 25. But that which ye have already hold fast till I come, and he that overcometh and keepeth my work unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron.
What's the inheritance going to look like?
And he shall rule them with a rod of iron.
So in the Bible it says that the saints are going to rule the nations with a rod of iron. Not everyone is from the same nation. We are not all the same nation. The Bible specifically is saying this in Revelations, that the nation of Israel is going to rule over the... Not everyone can be Israel. Like, not everyone is Greek. Not everyone is Ethiopian. Not everyone is Egyptian. I understand. Everyone has their own nationality. And the Bible says the nation of Israel is going to rule them with a rod of iron. You can't just one day wake up and say, oh, I want to be Indian. You're born an Indian. And that's why you lot were the wicked. They were born to destruction. The other nations were born with their inheritance of being destroyed and being slaves to Israel forever and ever. And then the Israelites, read that again. This is an inheritance.
Revelation 2:27. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessel of a potter shall they be broken in shivers, broken to shivers, even as I receive of my Father. I will give him the morning star. He that have the ear to hear, let him hear what the Spirit of the churches, what the Spirit says unto the churches.
Yeah, that's what the Spirit says unto the churches, man. You gotta have ears to hear this, man. It's not for, this ain't for everyone. This is, the inheritance is specific, man. And that's why we're gonna have to be steadfast. You gotta be putting away that old man. Right? Putting away that old vibration, man. And so yeah, a little bit of into the news. We read give me that a little bit into the news.
This is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come.
Yeah, so in the last days, we're living in perilous times, man. Alright, there's wars, rumors of wars. Alright, there's disobedience. Alright, go on, read.
For men shall be lovers of
Wait, give me hold that. Give me the book of Isaiah chapter 60 and verse.
The book of Isaiah chapter 60 and verse 2. For behold, darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people.
There you go, man. Alright, in the last days, perilous times is amongst us, man. So darkness is covering the earth.
And gross darkness the people.
And gross darkness It's covering these people, man. There was, so in that being said, there was a man in Shoreditch down the road was walking around with a crossbow, just crossbowing people, man. Was it Shoreditch or Shepherd's Bush? Well, somewhere in a man in London, man, in England, was walking around with a crossbow, just crossbowing people, man. And this was yesterday, Friday afternoon, evening.
That's mad. That is actually mad.
That could be any one of you, man. Just one day you're walking around and then crossbow straight through you, like you're a like the man trying to look for vampires and that, man.
Van Helsing.
Yeah, Van Helsing, man. The crossbow gun. Gonna look it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, let's look this up, man. And this might be so fresh, it might not even be up yet. With crossbow. Crossbow. Yeah, it's strap. Yeah, show them to the camera, man. Bro, start this is covering the earth. You wanna read it out?
So manhunt after two suspicious crossbow attack in East London believed to be linked. So two incidents happened 10 days apart, but are believed to be linked. Both victims were taken to hospital. Yeah. So that's it. It reads, a 44-year-old woman is said to have been hit in the head with a crossbow bullet as she crossed the road by.
Wait, in the
head with a crossbow bullet while she was crossing the road by Chilton House in Shoreditch at about 7:44 p.m. on Monday the 4th of March. Then on Thursday the 14th of March, a 20-year-old man was injured in the neck by a crossbow bullet near Arsenal Circus, about 60 meters from the scene of the first attack at about 7:27.
Arnold Circus, yeah.
Arnold Circus, about 60 meters away from the first attack.
Yeah, well, there you go. There's a guy walking around in East London, near Shoreditch, yeah, where the gentrification is going on. Just shooting crossbows at people and that, man. It's absolutely madness, man. Alright? Bring that to me here.
The book of 1 Timothy chapter 1 and verse, be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, in contention. Is that word?
Yeah. Fierce.
Despisers of those that are good.
But there you go, man. To be fierce without natural affection, man. These are the sort of people, morals in the people. This is what we're gonna go. This is what we're going through right now. So this isn't you can't be living your best life, man. When you're going around, there's people with their own mental problems, man.
Terrorists, terrorists, heady, treacherous, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God.
There you go, man. Treacherous people are walking about us, man. And they don't love God. They don't care about God. They're walking with crossbows, and they will crossbow you at an instant, man. That's why you gotta be sober-minded, and not just that. The men that fear the Lord, they need to keep their head in the scriptures, man. Be circumspect. Give me the book of Psalms, 118.
This is the book of Psalms.
Verse 6.
It's the book of Psalms 118 and verse 6. Yahawah is on my side. I will not fear. What can a man do unto me?
There you go, man. If you got the Most High on your side, you're not going to fear about these damn madness of these people that are around about us, man. What can a man really do unto you, man? You can't do much when you have the fear of the Lord, man. Alright, we'll keep it.
Verse 7. Yahawah taketh my part with him, with them that help me. Therefore shall I see my desires upon him, upon them that hate me.
Yeah, the ones that hate you, the Most High is going to make you see the destruction of your enemy, man. Alright, what's that? Psalms 91. Verse 7.
This is the book of Psalms chapter 91 and verse 7. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold, and see the reward of the wicked.
There you go. Most High is saying specifically that, well, this is the saints talking, man. The saints are saying that Yahawah will look after them, man. 1,000 can fall by thy right side. Alright, no wait. Do that again.
1,000 shall fall by at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right side.
Yeah, so the left hand 1,000, and the right hand side 10,000, man. And they're gonna none of them are gonna be able to put a finger on you, man. But that's when you keep your faith, alright, and you keep your commandments, man. Other than that, you're shaky out here, to be fair, man. A lot of the people they're not steadfast, they're shaky. Get the book of Luke chapter 21. Mano, the gringo diablo, okay? Spanido diablo. Alright? Spanish man is the devil, man. Alright? Columbus is a damn liar, man. The men start failing them, man.
This is the book of Luke chapter 21 and verse 26.
So we read from 25.
Can't.
Go on, read from 25.
Luke 21:25. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars upon the and upon the earth of distress of nations, with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring, men's heart failing them for fear, and looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the power of heaven shall be shaken.
There you go. Alright, there's going to be a lot of people scared. Alright? Because why? Men's hearts failing them, man. For what all of the signs that are coming to pass on the land, man. Men's hearts are going to be dropping like Nabal, man. Strokes. Hearts failing them, man. So when you're in the Lord, when you keep the fear of the Most High, none of them things can faze you, man. Get the book of Timothy, chapter. Alright, so give me a second, Timothy. Chapter 1 and verse 7.
The book of 2 Timothy chapter 1 and verse 7. For power has not given us the spirit of fear, but the power of love.
Read that again.
But God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind.
So yeah, Yahawah hasn't given us the spirit of fear, man. But He's given us what? A sound mind. That's why the brother said it earlier. We'll be sober-minded, man. Alright? Give me the book of Isaiah chapter 33 and verse 6. And look, you see them got their little Romans, man, that crucified the Messiah, man. They've got their little Romans, man. They pierced Jesus, man. They put nails in his hands, man. In black Jesus, man. So when black Jesus comes, he's gonna kill Romans, man. He's gonna persecute Romans. He's gonna look. It could be any age, man. How old were they when they killed Moses' brothers? And how old were they when King Herod wanted to kill the Messiah, man? He was a baby, man. King Herod said he put a decree up there to kill the little boys of the Israelites, man. They were just babies, man. They fed them to alligators, man. Our children was fed to alligators for damn alligator skin, man. We can give a damn how old they are, man. That's what the Bible says, man. It says, spare not. Neither children, neither old people. You can be strong as a warrior, man. You're not going to be spared, man. You can be weak and frail and disabled, man. If you don't keep the laws and commandments, you're dead out here, bro. We're not no sweet, smooth sailing Christian with many books, man. We're not your Christians with the books, man. They're getting us completely twisted up here, man. Our mission ain't the same mission as you pagans, man. Go on, you got the mission here. Yeah. Bring it out.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 33 and verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time.
The what?
The stability of thy time.
Wisdom and knowledge is gonna keep us stable in these times, man.
And strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure.
Slack ya.
Yes, so like the brother said, it's that fear that we have in the Most High that's gonna keep us strong in them days, man.
Keep us faithful, man.
Keep us faithful. So we ain't gonna be shriveled down to know, like to see a man walking down the road with a crossbow. Because if we fear the Most High, we have faith that the Most High will protect us from those kind of mindset, those crazy mindset.
Exactly.
And deliver us from that persecution that's gonna come. And if we did get persecuted, we'd rather it be for righteousness' sake and us for calling the Bible wrong. If we was going to get shot by a crossbow, we'd rather it be that we come and thus save the Most High, and he heard something that he didn't like and he knew that was true, you know? Same way the Most High was persecuted. So that's why he don't give us that spirit of fear. When we're out here on the highways and byways, highways and edges, speaking the word, we know that persecution's got to come sooner or later.
Yeah, but
we'd rather it be done on a righteous hand than on the hand of a wicked back, you know.
that's why it says we gotta be ready to bear the cross, man. Alright, we're gonna go through the same trials and tribs. Alright, give me the book of Ephesians chapter 1. Yeah, if that does happen to us, like the brother said, Most High willing, it gets done to us by having the zeal of the Most High, man. Ephesians chapter 1, Philippians. It's just a mighty afro, that's beautiful. Alright? The girls with the weave are a good example for this. Alright? You don't have to have doggy hair like a beautiful white or white. See? Like the witches, man.
This is the book of Philippians, chapter 1 and verse 29. For unto you is given the behalf of a Mashiach, not only to believe on him, but also to suffer.
But also what?
But also to suffer for his sake.
Yeah, so when you're going through this word, you're going to suffer for his sake.
Having the same conflict which ye saw in him, in me, and now here to be in me.
Yeah, so that's what happened, man. Even Paul, man, he got stoned and whipped and beaten, ridiculed. Paul was going through it, man. But why not? Paul killed Christians, man. He killed followers of Christ, man. Disciples, man. So why wouldn't Paul get a little slapping and beating, man? Because his zeal his zeal for the Most High and for Yahawashi was above everybody, man. He says no one was more zealous than Paul in them times, man. That's how you gotta be, man. Right? For you going astray, you gotta now turn 10 times harder, man.
That's to say, like, if they was on the brim, Paul was above that brim.
Overflowing, man. Overflowing, man. Let his cup overflow. Where is that? Let me get it. Paul was chastised crazy for this word. Get the book of First Corinthians, Acts 26, Acts 28 and verse 20.
This is the book of Acts chapter 28 and verse 20. And when neither sun nor star in many days, yeah?
No. Acts 28.
Oh, Salakia. Salakia Israel. This is the book of Acts chapter 28 and verse 20. For this cause, therefore, have I called for you to see you and to speak with you, because that for the hope of Yasharallah of Israel I am bound with this chain. And they said unto me, we neither receive letters out of Judea.
There you go, now leave it as that. Alright, Paul was bound in chains, man. Alright, Paul was chastised and scrutinized and slapped up with chains, man. Alright, give me the book of Corinthians.
Second Corinthians chapter 11 verse 23. Are they ministers of Christ? I speak as a fool, for I am more in labor, more abundant, in stripes above measure, in prison more frequent, in death often.
Yeah, man. Alright. Yeah, keep it. That's how Paul was getting on, man. Alright, everyone was always seeking to kill him, and alright, in prisons all the time, alright, in chains and that. Alright, read.
Of the Jews, 5 times received I 40 stripes save one.
So yeah, there you go, like 40 stripes, man. 5 times. 5 times 4 is what? 200. Paul received 200 lashes, man. Alright, or let me just say this, 199 lashes, man. Save one. What was the other one? What was the one you got for?
Guys, was I beaten with rods. Once was I stoned. Guys,
Yeah, there you go. And once he was stoned. So 99 times, 199 times he was beaten, but once he was even had a stone got smashed in his head, man. Alright, read. Well, not in his head. It doesn't say where, but he got a stone lashed there, man. And you picture an Israelite just flinging him and wham, and licking him with a stone, fam. That's mad. Alright. Stones are not a joke, man. The way Israelites were throwing stones come like bullets, man. Alright, read, bro.
Guys, I suffered shipwreck a night and a day. I have been in the deep.
There you go, man. Paul went through it, man. So how much more do we have to bear our cross, bear our thing? But that's on a spiritual side. When you're walking up and down these roads, man, people with crossbows and out here with guns and that, them things shouldn't be scaring you, man. Them things shouldn't be like, oh, my heart's gonna fail. Oh no, the signs are happening. It's my time. That's not gonna be. You're not gonna be scared, man. All right, give me the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3.
This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 1. But the soul of the righteous are in the hands of power,
So,
and
yeah.
there shall none torment touch them.
So yeah, the souls of the Most High, no torment will touch them. They're in the hands of the Lord. All right, read.
In the sight of the unwise, they seem to die.
That's what I'm saying. Even if they did even if they did die, they're not going to be tormented, man. All right, they seem to die. Read.
And the departure is taken from misery,
Yeah, read.
and they're going from us to be utter destruction. But they are in peace.
But they are what?
But they are in peace.
They're in peace, man.
See? For though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full for immortality.
We are the Hebrew Israelites. Where are you from? We're not religion. This is the Bible.
Are you Jews?
We are the Jews. Yeah.
You're Jews.
Yeah. Give me the book of Romans chapter.
So you believe in Yahweh, yeah?
Let's show you. Romans,
Your God is Yahweh?
Yahawah, yeah,
Yahawah,
Yahawah.
okay. My
God
name
of-
is Jehovah.
Where are you
Same
from?
God. French.
No, what's your nationality? What country?
Salem, my mom, she said, my mom, she's Algerian, my mom, and my dad is Martinique.
Your dad is from?
From Martinique. My
Okay.
dad is black, my mom is Arab. I'm black and Arab.
Okay.
And Arabic.
All right. Okay, well, beautiful dress.
Thank you.
Alright, and you keep it going, right? Alright. Yeah.
So that you so the thing I go on down the street, you know?
Oh, yeah, the different like them, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, them did it, man.
yeah.
And you get low, yeah? Yeah, like I said, man, the word is going out, man. Yeah, the word is going out, man. Alright, and the word can't be oh, the loophole guy, man. You spoke to us already, man.
That was years ago. I didn't mean to. I'm educating myself.
Okay, about what?
But I'm not Christian, innit?
Yeah.
I've been back in Europe. Remember Hezekiah? Didn't our king back?
Nimrod,
Huh?
no, Nebuchadnezzar.
No. Our king, King Haraka. But they just recently found in the statue in 2 Kings 6:32.
Yeah, but Nebuchadnezzar as well. He was Ethiopian.
No, I'm referring to the Cushites who were defending the Hebrews.
Yeah, so in Daniel, wasn't it?
No.
Daniel, remember Nebuchadnezzar?
Daniel wasn't alive then, mate.
Yeah. Oh, you're going before Daniel.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Second King. How can you not know this?
Yeah, I do know. Second King.
Let me find it out.
I said that what you're saying is saying in 2 Kings there was a Cushite king that was defending Israel, and there was the only one that really defended was the Philistine that defended David, didn't it?
This is my Cushite king. Him.
Yeah.
Him.
Okay.
And he's in.
You were saying he was Egyptian last time, so now you.
I'm Cushite and look. Tirki is identified as Taraka, a king of the 25th dynasty of Egypt. The 25th dynasty, also known as Cushite Nubian.
Yeah. And the Bible what?
What is it?
2 Kings 19 and 9.
Yeah.
Alright, 2 Kings 19 and 9.
You've been back in New York.
No, but you're not really and truly, you know.
We're allies.
At a time when David needed to be
Dayoud.
yeah, when we call him Dawada. When he needed to hide from King Saul that was trying to kill him, he went with the Philistine, one of the cousins. And you know what I mean? He just hid there for a bit. But he
What
said,
about Yeshua? When he went to Kevin to hide from King Herod.
King Herod, yeah.
We offered him in.
There you go, yeah. And even Joseph put him in jail.
Yeah, and then
Egyptians.
he upgraded to one of the
Yeah, but even like Daniel, you put him in a lion's den. Like Abednego, changed their name.
the Babylon.
Yeah, well Babylon.
They're not linked to Cushite.
Yeah, they are.
They're a bloodline of the Nimrod, but they're not linked to the Cushite kingdom.
No, Babylon at this time, they were the Egyptians and they were the Ethiopians. But Nimrod's time, they was done away with, man. Remember there was Noah,
Yeah.
and then there was Nimrod's time. That time was way old. Babylonians, the Cushites, they were ruling in the Assyrian area. You were like Assyria.
But stem from Sudan and from Book.
Yeah, they went back to Kush.
Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, brother, no love lost in it. Forgive me.
Hey, yo.
Forgive me.
To say forgive you, that's up to the Most High. But what it is,
But Yeshua said, he said, what did he say again? Forgive those who trespass against us. No. Let thy kingdom come. Let your name be sanctified. Let your kingdom, name be sanctified. Let your will take place on heaven as it is on earth.
forgive your debtors as they forgive your trespasses as they. Yeah.
You understand now?
Yeah, but
So it's in your heart to forgive. If you can't forgive, then
you know that's
forgive you.
You know that's talking about forgiving our brothers. It's talking about forgiving our brothers one another. It's not talking about forgiving the other nations.
What about this nation what has been back?
Give me the book of
Without
Psalms.
the Cushite,
Give me the book of Psalms,
the
137.
without the Cushite, the Hebrew nation.
Do you want us to show you why the Cushites
know
are
why
the
they-
Babylonians?
Remember Yahweh said, like the children of Cush, was I the one what removed you out of Kemet? Was I the one what removed you out of Philistines? Why did Almighty say that?
Let's show you one. Let's show you one. Psalms. Yeah.
Verse 7. This is the book of Psalms 37 and verse 7. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom, in the days of Jerusalem,
Go on.
which said, raise it even to the foundation thereof.
So there's nowhere in the Bible does it say to forget what the other nations have done to us. It says, remember, we're asking the Most High to remember what they've done to us, man, and how they've destroyed us, man. That's in the book of the Psalms.
They're referring to Edom.
Edom.
Esau.
Yeah.
They're referring to Cushite.
Cush.
Almighty even referred to you as Cushite. He said, are you as the children of Cush? Was an I the one what removed you out of Kemet? Remember when he said that? What does that mean?
We're not Cush, though.
Well, Almighty said it. No, you're not Cush, but you are like Cush. Because you look like a Cushite. He looks like a Cushite.
What you're trying to
But you're
refer
not
to is the leopard. In the book of Jeremiah. The book of Jeremiah, chapter.
And when the scripture says Ethiopia, they're not relating to the modern day Ethiopia. They're relating to Cushite. Because Ethiopia was translated in Greek as Ethiopia. Ethiopia.
Jeremiah chapter 13. This is what you're referring to.
Referring to Amos 9:7. Amos 9:7.
Amos 9 and 7 as well. Yeah, I know that. Read this.
13 verse 23. This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 13 verse 23. Can the Ethiopian change his skin?
Can a Cushite change his skin?
Or a leopard his spots?
Can a leopard change his spots?
Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil.
Yeah, the Ethiopians are accustomed to live their customs. The Israelites were accustomed to follow after other nations because we don't listen to God. Alright? So give me the book of Amos 9. Amos 9. The evil are accustomed to doing what they're meant to do. That's their customs, right? Yeah. The Cushites' customs are not the same as the Israelites' customs. Yeah. Hence why Sheba, right, the queen, went to Solomon to learn and gain understanding. Learn.
So he came to learn, yeah.
No. Sheba, she came to learn.
I mentioned Amos 9:7.
This is the book of Amos chapter 9 and verse 7. Are ye not as the children of the Ethiopians unto me, O children of Israel, saith the Lord?
So what does Yahweh mean by that?
Have I not pulled up Israel out of the land of Egypt and the Philistines from Cutthroat and from Syrian, from Kerr?
Okay, well, there you go. Are we not meaning? Yeah, because what it is, our faces, they are what it is. They're the same complexion. They're similarities. Isn't it? No, we don't. We're not the same because you are who your father is, isn't it? And our forefathers are not the same as let's get this. Have you seen them? Have you read the? There's a dictionary here, and if you go into the bloodlines of the look at that. We go into that. So look, this is the Bible dictionary, right? It's the Zondervan, yeah. And under the definition of Ham, we went through this last time. Ham, the youngest son of Noah, the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negroes, but the Egyptians, Ethiopians, Libyans, and the Canaanites. Yeah, youngest son of Noah. And we already established that. You already know that we're not the same. You already know that we're Israelites. We're Jews.
We combined our blood through marriage.
But we're Jews though, right?
Yeah.
And you guys are Cushites. Yeah, so we're Israelites, you're Cushites. We're not the same. Right?
We intervene with blood.
No, wait, where we going? So Noah, Ham, Cush, we come from Shem.
Yeah, you come from Shem.
Yeah, we come from Apasias.
Teru is a Shemite. Yeah?
Abraham comes from this guy. That's his granddad, right?
Okay, who's Teru's wife?
Why are we mentioning women?
Because it's through blood.
No.
Through marriage alliance.
Give me the book of Numbers chapter 1.
Established.
We understand that. We understand that. Yeah, it makes sense.
And then
that makes sense. We're not. Hey, listen, bro. That makes sense, bro. But look, let's read.
This is the book of Numbers chapter 1 and verse 18.
Let's get more biblical understanding, bro. Yeah? Because that makes sense in the world. You know they do their marriages. That I will betroth my daughter so we can have an alliance of family. Yeah. All right, but let's read this.
This is the book of Numbers chapter 1 and verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together in the first day of the second month. And they declared their pedigree after their families by the house of their fathers.
By what? By who?
By the house of their fathers.
But by your father, when you take a wife, she is your position. That doesn't mean that your family, his house is now his name of his father, and he carries the name of his father's house lineage. Whatever marriages were
then you can marry an Edomite.
Give me the book of the.
You can marry an Edomite.
We're not allowed to. We're prohibited to. We're not to do that. Give me the book of Exodus chapter 4. Exodus chapter 4 is Simeon.
Bear man in jail. You give bear man in jail.
Well, that's all praises, man. That the people in jail are listening.
Yeah, they got bear. Different sticks.
Oh, what USB stick? Yeah. Is it? What? Talking about what? Is it? That's a good look, man. Hey, but that's what we're here for. We're here for the ones that are in the prison now, you know.
Brother, just come out.
Oh, what? But you was just out the other day talking with us, though, man.
Yeah, last year, remember?
Yeah,
I was
like.
in for a year, man.
Oh, the
Let me hear it. Alright, look, go read that, verse 15.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 6 and verse 15. And the son of Simeon, Jamel, and Jamin, and Odad, and Jachen, and Zohor, and Shalu, and Shul, and the sons of a Canaanite woman.
The son of a Canaanitish woman. Understand? Give me the book of Numbers. Alright, so Canaanites are the sons of Ham. This was a man from a Simeon tribe. Alright, Simeon, the sons of Ham, yeah. Alright, so this was Simeon. Simeon is one of the sons of sons of Leah, sons of Jacob. Alright?
And Simeon married a Canaanite.
And Simeon, a Canaanitish woman. Alright, give me the book of
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 12 and verse 1. And Miriam and Aaron spake against Moses because of the Ethiopian woman.
Because of what?
Because of the Ethiopian woman, whom he had married, for he had married an Ethiopian woman.
So even Moses, man, he married an Ethiopian woman, man. Give me the book of Genesis, chapter 32. Alright? Yeah, but
Yahweh was disappointed.
yeah, they weren't happy about that, man. You're not allowed to do things like that. Alright?
But Yahweh did it. Yahweh did it. Yahweh did it.
This is the book of Genesis chapter 38 and verse 1. And it came to pass that at that time that Judah went down from his brethren.
So this was in the Genesis. Alright? Genesis 38. Judah went down from his other brothers, right? Like Levi, Simeon, Reuben, Asher, Gad, and the tribes, yeah? Right?
And turned into a certain Adumelite whose name was Terah.
So this was another, he went to an, remember, there was another Hamite, so around Dunamite, there was another Hamite. So he went and chilled with Hamites. We had friends that was other from Ham, you get me? She was like, yo, come school. Israelites weren't vast at that time. It was just the beginning of the Israelite nation being born. Abraham, no, this was before Moses. This was Abraham, Isaac, Jacob's son Judah. So they're just, the nation ain't grown, they were just starting off. So, and they went over to Hamites and chilled with them, because they're around, innit, like, right? So they went to an Adulamite, one of his people, right?
And Judah saw a daughter of a certain Canaanite, whose name was Shuhah. And he took her and went in unto her.
So yeah, Judah went in unto a Canaanite. He didn't go unto a Canaanite, unto a Hamite. Really and truly, he should have done as Isaac done and went to a Syrian, like he was Abraham, a Shemite. Stayed with the Shemites.
Rebecca is from the bloodline of
Shem. Rebecca is from the bloodline of Shem.
Yeah, but
she's an Assyrian.
But Rebecca has Cushite.
No.
Yeah, because married a Cushite.
No. Rebecca is the cousin of Isaac. Yeah, and so
corresponds to Terah.
no, because Isaac is not a Hamite.
No, because Terah is the father of Abraham.
Yeah, and Abraham is a Shemite. Abraham is a
We're
Shemite.
having a nice debate, man. I can see it in your face.
No, he's cool, man. No, he's cool, man.
You're like a brother.
No, he's cool, man. He's cool, man. This is the most loving guy I've ever. Bro, this is the most loving guy. You know, maybe you can have some of the words. Don't look at that.
But yeah, what I'm saying is that Terah married a Cushite.
No, bro.
He didn't.
No, I hear this. Isaac was Give me the book of Genesis, chapter 24. Isaac took on Rebecca. Rebecca comes from the lineage of Sarah. That's Sarah's.
Sarah is Abraham's wife.
Sarah's
Isaac
Abraham's wife.
found Rebecca. Rebecca is the cousin.
Isaac didn't find her. Abraham got his servant, one of his servants to go find her.
Alright, fair enough. Then, so now Rebecca is from the bloodline of Teru. Teru married Cushite woman to produce Abraham.
Bro, whatever you're trying to get at, Abraham definitely does not come from anything else but Shem.
No, he's half Shem, half Cushite. 100%.
Well, look, even if that is the case, right? We just read how many different times Moses went onto an Ethiopian. The people of some of the people in Simeon, in the book when it was in Exodus, went onto a Canaanitish woman. Judah went onto a Canaanite woman. Does that mean that the children weren't Israelites? They were still Israelites because the fathers were.
At least you acknowledge that you have Cushite blood in you.
Whoa. You can say that because we're not allowed to do that.
Yeah. But
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse.
you are now.
We're not allowed. It's in the commandments that we're not allowed to mix that.
Israel was established. Israel was established.
But remember,
He was established before.
Solomon still done the same madness.
Solomon was a mad.
No, he wasn't mad. Solomon done madness, but he wasn't mad. He was wise.
Yeah, not like that, but you know.
Yeah, that was dumb to disobey God. Yeah.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 3.
Verse 1.
What's up in verse 1?
Yeah, but this is the point.
Chapter 7 verse 1. When the Lord thy God shall bring thee into the land whither thou goest to possess it,
The land of Israel, read.
and have cast out many nations before thee,
And as we had to go into Israel, we had to fight battles, right? Read.
the Hittites,
We had to fight Hittites,
the Gergesites,
Girgazites,
the Amorites,
Amorites,
the Canaanites,
Canaanites,
the Perizzites,
Perizzites,
the Hivites,
Hivites,
the Jezebites,
and the Jebusites.
7 nations greater and mightier than thou.
These are the Hamitic nations. They were just given just the tribal names. Understand? So that would have been Cush.
Not Cush.
No, these nations here,
That's not Cushite.
these are all Egyptians, Sudanese, Philistines, Canaanites, Zimbabwe, Kenya. Their names are just changed by Europeans.
Bro, but then that contradicts because why did Kara defend Hezekiah in Ophir?
Yeah, 19, 2 Kings 19 and 9. I'm gonna read it.
The book of 2 Kings. This is the book of 2 Kings, chapter 19 and verse 9, and it reads. What is it? 19 and verse 9. 2 Kings chapter 19 and verse 8.
Bring it out.
And so Roshabat returned and found the king of Assyria warring against Lebanon. And he had heard that he was departed from Lachish. And when he heard say to Tiranath, the king of Ethiopia, behold, he is come out to fight against thee. He sent messengers again unto Hezekiah, saying, Now thus shall ye speak to Hezekiah the king of Judah, saying, Let not thy God, whom thou trustest, deceive thee, saying, Jerusalem shall not be delivered unto the hand of the king of Assyria.
The Ethiopians came and said, "There, man, they're not going to be delivered into the hands of the Assyrians."
You lot Hebrew Israelite.
Yeah, we are definitely the Hebrew Israelites. What made you like entice like? So if you know about them things, why would you still like try and like keep smoking and stuff. Why don't you try and get yourself a bit better?
Well, obviously, I want to heal myself.
Yeah, take time and just start, you know what I mean? Healing yourself, yeah? You can say that either, man, who knows, bro? Like, because like you said, like, mixing it, like, you know, innit?
What's saying is, okay, can I be saved if I follow your show?
Because
Is it blood?
give me the book of
Yeah.
give me the book of Isaiah chapter 11.
It's my dad from the place.
No, let's get chapter 11 and 11, right? Let's just with what we just said with that guy, right? Can we judge you to say he's an Edomite? Can we judge you to say you're a Cushite? Even though you've been brought up from that lineage, right? Let's go deeper because we can't do endless. When you find it, Isaiah 11. And if you go, right?
I have to take them home, bro. It's too uncomfortable.
This is the book. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 11 verse 11. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand again a second time to recover the remnant of his people which shall be left from Assyria.
Our people are left in Assyria. So when he comes to deliver us, like the first time he delivered us from Egypt, the second time he's going to deliver us from this Babylon state of mind, right? This wicked plane. Alright, read.
From Egypt.
From where?
And from Egypt.
Our people are going to be in Assyria, our people are going to be in Egypt, read.
And from Pathros.
Pathros, right, read.
And from Cush.
And from where?
And from Cush.
Our people are in Cush, man. There's some of our people that are the seed line of Abraham, Isaac and Jacob are living in amongst the Cushites. Well, still try your best to like keep those statutes and commandments, bro. You can't be living up to any Cushite saying that they're your king. Yes, Daddy. You know that you just said this guy was your king. You can't say that because you gotta denounce all of them people, man. Alright, because like
I
you
said
said,
now, the pagan, you didn't believe in Yeshua.
yeah, there you go.
I'm king.
But you can't say that. Give me the book of Deuteronomy. Remember, we can't make marriages with them. We just read that, innit? All the girls and lights and the things and that. We can't do after them, right? Give me the book of Deuteronomy chapter 17 and verse 15.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 17 verse 15. And it reads, Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy God shall choose. One from among thy brethren shall thou set king over thee, that thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother.
So anyone that's not of the Israelites, you can't say they're your king. You can't be saying that this guy is your king. He's not from the tribe of Jacob. So that's why I said, yo, you got to denounce them other people and start clean slate. Because there is Israelites that are in other countries. The last time we spoke with you, and you was so adamant saying that you're of that nation, that's why we said, bro, if that's what you want to, if your shoe fits that, then it doesn't fit, wear it. Like, you announce that guy to be your king, then you're condemning yourself. But if you know, somewhere deep down that that your spirit and your zeal is for YAHAWAH and YAHAWAH, you just used to say that you don't have YAHAWAH in, you don't have a Hebrew lineage inside you.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 1 and verse 4. It says, neither give heed to fables and endless genealogies.
So don't give heed to like, oh yeah, my dads and then they come from Zimbabwe, I'm a Luo. Like, don't come from that. Don't come with that. That's not essence. That's not spiritual. You understand?
It says, neither give heed to fables and endless genealogies, which minister questions rather than edifying, which is in faith, so do.
So rather do edification, rather do, you know what, let's go spirit, let's edify, let's find out. So if you go deeper and deeper, you're going to be like, how far back a man got to go to really find out if you're an Israelite. Don't give they just questionable. Rather, that's why we're saying that guy that came up here, we can't just say cast him out to be there's criticism.
Basically, a white man can be saved.
No, a white man can't be saved. We're not saying white man, we're saying Israelites can be saved. Right?
Individuality, what I'm saying is that it's possible for
a person of a lighter skin could be an Israelite.
yeah, genetic.
Exactly. And we've got you know that guy from prison, he's an Israelite. The guy from prison. He's an Israelite, bro.
He's gay.
Even though he's gay, I'm not trying to get at that. These children are Israelites, right? Because he's great. Dad is like, he come from slavery.
Oh, they just
And so he's been interviewing for so long now. His child now looks Caucasian, bro. Bob Marley is a Caucasian, he's Scottish. Bob Marley is, so he's not going to receive the kingdom of heaven, Bob Marley. Alright?
This is Matthew 13 and verse 28. It reads, the field is the world, the good seed are the children of the kingdom, but the tares are the children of the wicked one. The enemy that sows them is the devil, the harvest is the end of the world, and the reapers are the angels.
This is what it's talking about here, bro. Right? When the so-called white man raped and pillaged our women, right? That's why we say it's not about having that interlink with the mother. Just because they're women don't mean that they're Israelites. Because, let me say that again. Just because your mama is an Israelite, don't make you an Israelite. If your father is another Israelite.
That's why the fake Zionists today, they abide by that.
They abide by the lineage of the mom. Right. There you go. There you go. Thank you. They'll rape our women and say their children are Israelite. No, you can't do that. They're not allowed. There's reasons why it says Abraham, Isaac, you don't see Sarah, Rebecca, and Leah. They don't have all the mums. Matthew chapter 1. It says all the... Yeah, it doesn't even mention the names of the sisters. It don't even show you what Lot's wife's name is. Or what's Noah's wife's name? Yeah, what's his wife's name? You know what Eve's called? So, Adam and Eve, right? So why would it then mention Noah's wife? Or Cain? What's Cain's wife? Remember you said Cain went to death with his mom and dad and took a woman. It's just women. No disrespect to the women, but only the honourable women, virtuous women needed to be mentioned.
But like, you know, women in the Hebrew, when they considered like level of men in terms of spirituality.
In terms of like
Almighty.
in terms of spirituality, they're all Israelites, they're all chosen, right? They're all special, right? But in terms of order and leadership, the men are
Yeshua first and then men. Then your wife.
I don't know why. Yeah, that's right.
But you don't believe Yeshua's God?
No.
No. Why? But Yeshua is the first creation. Yeshua is
The first creation, yes. That's right.
And he came for a mission.
He came from a mission, yes. And him being that first creation, he leapt into the bloodline of David. Right?
From Genesis.
Yeah, he was the first priest of Melchizedek.
Blood.
The first priest.
And you believe that Lucifer is not an actual symbolism of let's say emotions. He's an actual individual. You believe that he's a self-aware individual.
Lucifer is, you could say,
angelic being.
the devil is a spirit. The devil is
And he's self-aware.
evil spirit.
The individual is
Yeah,
self-aware.
but who you call Lucifer, right? Is disobedient. Not disobedient. Is an angel that is come to set people in disobedience.
But he didn't go. So you're alluding to Lucifer being a necessary existence.
Lucifer is a necessary existence.
No, I don't.
Yeah, because God, you think God is all hugs, kisses and roses.
But if you disobey him, things will happen.
And so who does he put in place to set to make you disobey?
Yourself.
No, he
Free
sets,
will.
He sets Lucifer there to put you to disobey, to try to disobey.
I need
You get what I'm saying, no? Like, everyone has their role.
You're saying that you're alluding to Lucifer.
Everyone has their part to play.
That's duality. That's what this.
Everyone has their part to play. For God to know that you're faithful, he will put Lucifer there to tempt you. Because it's in the Bible.
Yeah, but how then
But that's to say,
I can play advocate.
But that's the
How
thing.
is it Lucifer's fault?
No, but
Why should Lucifer be?
If Lucifer is the devil, is the tempter, is he in the Bible?
Yeah.
So then why are we going to, who created him?
No, but before Lucifer was
Is God the Almighty? Is he the Almighty God? Is he the creator of all things? So who created Lucifer?
Almighty God.
So what is his role?
But before Lucifer,
Is his role to obey God?
yeah.
Well then you just answered it. I just made it plain for you to understand.
No, what I'm saying is that before, when Lucifer was created, beginning he was created, he was considered an obedient, angelic being. But because of free will, he went against his law.
This is James chapter 2 and verse 19. This is the New Testament. James chapter 2:19.
It says, thou believest that there is one God.
We all believe there's one God, right?
Khan.
Thou doest well.
We do well.
The devils also believe.
The what? The what?
The devils also believe.
The devils also believe, and they what?
And tremble.
They're shook, bro. The devils are shook of the one God, bro. They obey, bro.
But what I'm saying, bro, is that their mission is not to commit evil. The angels has free will like me and you. And some of them,
Free will. No, everyone. We don't have free will. It's at our cost.
can you go to the
I'll show you why.
go to the scripture where it's talking about Lucifer when he was fought. Talking about that one. Isaiah.
You want? When he flies.
When he fell.
When he fell. Yeah, Isaiah.
Yeah? And watch that one.
Yeah, we'll get that. I just want to get you one more verse.
All it boils down to is free will, literally.
Psalms chapter 78.
This is Psalm 78 and verse 49. He cast upon them the fierceness of his anger, wrath and indignation, and trouble by sending evil angels among them.
By doing what?
By sending evil angels among
The
them.
Most High can send you evil angels, bro.
Evil spirit.
Yeah, but the Most High will do what?
He cast upon them fierceness
The Most High will cast upon you fierceness
of his anger,
when he's angry,
wrath and indignation,
wrath and indignation he will send upon you,
and trouble
and trouble
by sending evil angels among them.
by sending you evil angels back. Evil angels back.
So Luciferians believe that evil is a
That's like
necessary
Job. That's like Job.
Duality.
But that's like Job, right?
Duality.
What didn't Satan? He said, didn't Job get
God was
tested with Satan?
proving his point on an angelic environment that he is the sovereign Lord.
What's the whole? Where
Whoever
we
he
going
creates.
with this, bro? Because
I'm going with this, bro,
Just
yeah.
read a couple verses.
But you didn't read the verse when before Lucifer's thing, so it contradicts what you're saying.
No, it doesn't contradict what we're saying.
The scriptures that Lucifer was obedient, but you say that Lucifer was initially created
We'll show you,
to
we'll
cause
show you.
mayhem on the human race.
Yeah.
Duality. So you believe in duality. You believe in that you've got to